It's just crazy.
Welcome
history of
back,
cooley speedruns.
everybody, to your daily dose of Diablo. I am your host, Mr. Llama
Different
SC, and today's special trivia is going to be Super Uniques.
Oh, I'm
Super
gonna fail.
Uniques. Who
Oh
studied?
no.
Who
Oh,
studied
no.
today?
Wait.
Oh, it's easy. Rakinishu. You know
Yeah,
Rakinishu.
That's for you.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Way
plus
to
one.
pick the easiest one
He
as an
stands
example.
in the
All right.
stones in the stony field and he's blue. What's his name? Rakinishu. Oh, look at that. You guys crushed it.
I was gonna say 1 minus 1 equals 0.
That is correct. Half a point to Cooley for that. We are joined today by Cooley, our returning champion. Gets a little crown right there. Gymnasium, our week 1 champion. Lucky Luciano, always second place.
Feels bad, man.
The
Got the
Loot
life
Goblin, a new face joining us today. And
What is
Mr.
the picture
Kano
there?
right here joining us. Additionally, Kano 2 also joining us in the bottom right, just as a filler
Kano
spot.
from 10 years ago, dude.
Kano with hair. Before Kano went bald.
With hair.
Kano joining us.
Volcano.
So,
Gotta love it.
it is Super Uniques. How we feeling? We have 15 questions today. The quiz is a little bit higher in number. A lot of points. Here. I will explain how it works and we will dive in. The Super Uniques in this game are very fun. They're very interesting. And they are always set where they are set and always having the same initial mods and things of that nature. For instance, Rakinishu is always in the stony field between the stones. He always is extra fast and lightning enchanted. And he is a fallen. Or of fallen type, right? I will give you the type of that nature. So you have name, location, monster type, and affixes. Everything will be worth half a point if you can give me what I do not give you. So, for instance, if I said Stony Field, you would say Rakinishu, Fallen, like, comment, subscribe, exactly. Rakinishu, Fallen, extra fast, lightning enchanted. Okay? Simple as that. We have name, location, monster type, and affixes. I will give you one of those 4. I am looking for the other 3 pieces. So if you want to write down on your papers or boards or whatever, the 4 things. If you have whiteboards, dry erase boards, that'll be helpful in the future. But I think many of you have paper because who has a dry erase board? Who's that prepared? Lucky is that prepared. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, any questions before we begin?
So just to confirm, it's name, type, the affixes, and what was the other thing?
Location.
Right?
That is correct.
Okay.
That is
Is
correct.
it hell affixes or are they the same? They can't be the same, right?
It's
Or are
it's
they?
always this. There's a guaranteed affix assigned to each one.
So
Oh,
there are
okay.
I get it.
yes, there are guaranteed
guarantee-
affixes.
okay.
For instance, Rakinishu is always lightning enchanted and extra fast. Now, I'm just asking for the guaranteed base affix. Yes, when they get to hell, they can add affixes on beyond that, but I just want the guaranteed affix.
Gotcha.
And to clarify, will Fallen count for Rakinishu, or does it need to be Carver?
Fallen will count. I'm going with, if you get the monster base type, that's good enough. Like, you don't need to have the exact type of the type. That's getting too deep, right?
Okay.
Just like we
Just
had the
curious.
razor spines and quill rats. It's you get it. It's the same base. If it looks the same, it counts for me. So, without further ado, let's get in. Question number 1. Jail level 2. Jail level 2. There is a unique, super unique boss that spawns in the jail level 2. And when you're ready, just give a thumbs up. I would like you to know his name, his monster type, and his affixes. And I trust everybody will not cheat, but you know, the Diablo 2 community has a lot of integrity. Well, Cooley's here, so.
Hey, now I never cheated. All right, I never cheated.
All right.
Can I just describe his monster type with the stuff that he does in like sort of slang speak?
No.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, you cannot. We got a thumbs from the Kano, a thumbs from Lucky, Cooley, Jim. Waiting on the goblin. We got the goblin. All right. Let's see it, everybody. We have Pit Spawn Foul Dog. He is a tainted who is cursed and cold enchanted. So we have 2 points for Jim. We have 0.5 for... I guess the affixes we should just do if you get them all. So we'll say 1.5. That'd be a little brutal if you. So you will have to give me all the affixes. Cooley with the 0.5 lightning immune. Dude that shoots lightning, that's brutal.
I think
Cooley's
that should count.
crown
Like,
is falling off. Type, tainted, affixes. Lucky, you're a little behind there, but I think you've got it all right. Yeah, you got it all.
Sorry, yeah, I've got it.
You got
Trying
it.
to
You're
figure out.
Left
fine.
of waypoint.
Left of, I don't know why I put waypoint, but left of entrance. Yes,
All
that's where
right.
he's located.
Foul Spawn, the dog.
If you want the
Tainted,
exact location.
Cursed and lightning enchanted. All right, so 1 point. You said Foul Spawn, the dog.
close enough.
No, close enough. Yeah.
I say we give it to him.
Pit Spawn, Foul Dog, or Foul Spawn, the dog. I'm going to give you a point because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a point because it's
Thank
hilarious.
you.
Hey, he's
And-
converted
Please
it from
don't
one
have
language.
point.
Yeah.
It's converted from
Yeah,
one language to another. Okay.
Right,
They say
yeah.
it differently.
That's because that sounds exactly like it would be translated if you
Yeah.
put it through to Chinese and converted back. So I'm gonna give you that for the hilariousness of it. The British version, yes. My God. All right, question number 2. The Bloody Foothills. There is a unique mob in the Bloody Foothills that is not Shank the Overseer.
Oh,
I am looking for not Shank.
I don't know monster types. I'm realizing that now.
I mean, that's
I
sometimes
killed-
the good thing about this. You learn. You learn
I
where
slam
your
too
weaknesses
fast.
are.
You know, I never get to. I don't read monster affixes.
Yep.
I blow them up. All right.
Yep. Thumbs when you are ready. Thumbs. Some thumbs here, some nons. Some
I don't want to hold up my
thumbs.
thumb for too long.
Yeah, you're good. We're good there. Zarfin, cool. All right, thumbs all around. Let's see it. Dak Farron. I love the name, by the way. I don't know the lore of the name. Is this like another like write-in person or something? Because it feels like such an oddball name compared to what so many of the names are. I don't know. Yes. Dak Farron is in the Bloody Foothills. He's a demon gremlin. I would also give you imp. And he is only cold enchanted. He doesn't have teleportation. That is just innate
The
to
base
the
mobs have
demon imps.
Yeah, them's.
But
You said
that's-
you would give it for the name, right? Demon Trickster counts, yeah?
demon
There-
trickster.
I got half the name. Do I get a quarter of a
That
point?
counts as well. So
That's the
let's see.
Australian translation, by the way.
Yeah, that's the Australian.
What
I'll
do you
give it to you. All
There's
right,
like 5 types of
so
them.
Kano
Demon Trickster's
gets
one of them.
Dak Farron, Demon Trickster, Cold Enchanted. That is correct. 3 points to you. God, this is gonna get annoying with the halves. I don't know why. I have the text centered, but it still doesn't actually like center it for some reason. I don't know. So
You have
I
to
can't.
set it to a
to make
bounding box
The
on OBS.
box, yeah.
What? A
You'd have to make
bounding
a bounding box on
box?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Next
What
time.
what is a bounding box? All right, I'm asking you after this because I'm tired of this.
Just put
All right.
0.0, and then you can keep the 0.0, and then it'll always be centered.
Imp,
And
True. Good
cursed,
call.
extra fast. Not quite, but Zarfin does get the imp. Just do what did you say?
0.0, so you don't have to keep using the
Oh,
decimal.
you're so smart.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow, lucky.
That's a
That's
workaround.
that's way
Not when it
beyond
comes
me.
to previous patches, I guess, or
right.
rewards.
Dak Farron. So Cooley gets what? You have 1 point.
Yeah. 1.25 points because I put demon, but I forgot the imp.
Demon is not. That's way too broad.
What?
Demon is just like literally a third of the monsters in the game. Okay, Lucky, Dak Farron, Imp, Cold Enchanted. You get the full 3.0. Look at that.
I got
And
one.
Jim, you get 1 or yeah. Oh, you get 1.5. You put Telly, but it's innate. I'll give it to you as a
That's fair. That's tricky because teleport is
teleport
one of
is
the
innate to
champ
the imps.
bosses.
Well, it's good. I'll give it to you. All right.
Okay.
Question number 3. Fire Eye. You know Fire Eye. I would like to know, where does Fire Eye exist? What is his monster type? And what are his affixes? See, this is an easy quiz, you guys. You were like, this is going to be so
Easy.
hard. I don't know. This is an easy quiz.
And Cooley's over here like sweating.
I don't know. He got the first thumb up of everybody, so he's feeling great. And his monster type is dudes that have legs.
Dude, well, come on, man. Stop spoiling my answer. That was one of those is gonna count. All right. It's
Dude, Lucky, you're so smart for the decimal. I can't even. I want to almost give you a point
Formatting
just for
and
that
stuff
recommendation.
is
That's insane.
important to me too.
It's driving me insane. All right, we got a thumbs from Mr. Kano. Jim and Zarfin, I believe, are our remaining thumbs. Fire Eye.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
All right.
Tough one. Tough one.
Put them up.
You just run past these.
Put them up. We'll start over on this side. Palace Seller level 3. Fire Enchanted. Infidel. You forgot the extra fast, Kano.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you
I didn't
forgot the
realize.
extra fast.
Oh, we're just speed running. He's so slow.
I know, right? You just move. You move so slow. Yes, that will work. That will work there. Okay, so Kano gets 1 point. Four-armed demon. Palace Cell level 3. Fire Enchanted extra fast. That is 1 point to Zarfin for
I feel compelled to answer something on everything, right?
four-armed demon. It's good. Palace level 3. Marauder. Fire Enchanted. Jim also. The speedrunners all missed the extra fast. They do just move too
I
slow
got it.
for
Oh,
you. Yeah.
Lucky got it.
Okay, Lucky got it. Palace
I didn't get the
3. Lucky got the whole thing, right?
I didn't get the
No,
type.
you did not get the type. Did not get the
I
type.
don't remember what those
Palace
were.
3, Marauder, Fire Enchanted, Cooley as well. Missed the extra fast, but pretty good job on that one, you guys. Everybody got a point or half there. Yeah, pretty good. Maybe everybody got a point. Question number 4. Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger. Waiting on some thumbs. Waiting on a couple more thumbs. Yeah.
This one was strategic. I'm gonna be wrong on some, but likely not all.
All right. Let us see your Dark Rangers. Interesting. Cooley goes with Serena in the pit level 1, who is cold enchanted. That
I
is
told you.
that is a
They're
wild
like
guess.
very close. Like all those are like somehow related, but
Right.
wrong. All.
The
One of
cold
them's-
enchanted is correct.
Yeah.
You did get cold enchanted, so you got that. It is Cold Crow in the cave level 1, who is cold enchanted. Jim gets all. Lucky gets all, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
let
just
me
put
get over
cave.
to Zarfin, Cold Crow, Cave, Cold Enchanted. It's actually interesting as
You
well.
cave guys are lucky. You cave guys are lucky.
Cold Crow, Cold
Because
Enchanted.
this is a tricky one.
It is cave level 1. Yes, that was the trick of this one. Additionally, Blood Raven is also a Dark Ranger, I believe. So I think there are
Yeah, but
actually
she's a boss.
Oh.
She's a boss though.
Is that not a super unique though?
Not a
And
super
aren't the bosses super unique technically?
Yeah, but
I-
bosses
yes,
are super
but-
uniques as well. So
I
if
think you
somebody
would have
came
had
out
to
with
take that. Yeah.
with Blood
if they said
Raven,
it.
I would have given it to you. But
I almost
surprised-
did
I'm
that,
surprised
but I
nobody
thought it
did.
was like too easy. I was like, no way.
it
The
was
thing that I was a bit worried about, doesn't Cold Crow have like a longer name as well? Like, isn't Cold Crow the something, or is it?
it's just Cold Crow.
Is it?
I mean, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure Cold Crow, Diablo 2,
Yeah, it's
just Cold Crow. Yeah,
Damn.
there's
Alright.
nothing further.
I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, doesn't she have like more to her name? But
there are
yeah.
some that have these really long names, but you only call them by one, and that's
Yeah,
well done
that's
on
good
that
stuff.
one. I did not think everybody would be able to get all of that. I thought cave level 2 was definitely going to be coming out. Somebody would have her on the wrong cave level, but
I have to come clean. I didn't know which level. That's why I only wrote the cave.
you wrote the cave.
So-
It's for you, Zarfin. It's your first time here. I'm gonna give you the point, but in the future,
Lots of newbie
I want that
tests.
level.
All right.
I want that
All right.
level.
All right.
Save for you, Lucky.
I also said cave. Just
Wow, lucky it is not your first time here, but because Zarfin is here and he got the point, you get the point. But
cave.
next
All right,
time,
thank you, Zarfin.
the next one, I need the level on the future mobs.
I'm pretty sure I knew it was one if I had to guess.
Yeah, now
But
you
I
do.
was taking the Nadine route. Somewhere in Act 1.
Right. It's great. All right. Question number 5. Icehawk Riftwind. I want to know where. I want to know the monster type. I want to know the affixes. And if there's levels, I want to know which level. Did I? Oh, I said wind. Sorry. Rift Wing. Typo. I'm such a pleb. Ice Hawk Riftwing. Got a couple thumbs over here. I love how so many people give like extra detail in all these pieces, and Kano gives literally the least he can possibly write every time. It's the most efficient writing of what it needs to be. There's no like
Speedrunning it, man.
affixes or any of this. Yeah, he's speedrunning all of this. I love the focus as well on Kano's thumb as it blurs his face. It's a good look. That's a great camera.
I'm ready,
man. It's high quality.
Thanks.
Jamie never uses it.
Yeah, why don't you ever use that? My goodness.
Hey, I do, and I do sometimes.
Uh-huh. Once a year.
Once a year.
For his other content.
Yeah. Zarfin, how we doing?
Right, you're waiting for me? Okay, I can... Let me just finish this sentence.
Oh my gosh.
You're writing a whole story over there? It's just, I just need the
Hoping for
basic
pieces.
Storyboarding.
Yeah, right? I know.
Let me tell you about this time that I destroyed this monster. I did it at level 1 in hell.
Right. True. He does have
I
great
completely
storytelling.
second.
We were just commending him on that. So, all right, let's get these out here. What we got? Ice Hawk Riftwing. He is on the Kuras Sewers level 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't specify Act 3 sewers level 1 because there's sewers level 1 and Act 2 as well. I'm the only one that did.
You put Act 3, Kuras Sewers level 1. Yeah, I'll take sewers
They
here.
both have the same name. It's fine.
Oh, come on.
Sewers
He
level
is-
I
one
thought we
is
were being
the name.
specific. You just said.
Yes, but it's it's sewers. It just says sewers, so it doesn't say. Yeah, you got it right. He is a Gloombat. He is cold enchanted and has teleportation. Cooley just completely gave up on that one. That's a little sad there.
Oh, I forgot to teleport.
Yeah. Oh. Ouch.
Yep.
All right. So we have 7.0. Jim got all of it, I believe. Lucky got all of it as well. Lucky Jim crushing right now. Zarfin, what you got? We
got
have
No point.
between Glacial Trail and that's just crossed out. Cursed, cold, enchanted. I'm sorry, that's not gonna quite cut it.
I'm looking in the wrong act, so I was completely off.
Yeah, you were in Act 5. Which, to be fair, it sounds like, and he feels like he could fit also in Act 5.
Yeah, it was
And,
ice.
oh wait,
No.
Demon Fiend.
No. I crossed out like Bat Demon because I realized the Bat Demon is like the actual name of the entire thing. And I was like, wait a minute, there's no Bat Demons. And I was like, that's why I went with just Fiend.
Okay, Fiend will
I
work.
couldn't remember if it was Night Fiend or Fiend or whatever.
Yeah, all right.
I know there's
So you go to
Desert Wing
you
or
go to
something?
6.5. Yeah, he's a Gloombat, but the Fiend is also a part of the Bat family. So you will get your points there. I hope I didn't mess your points up in the wrong way. I think you're either good on points or you have half a point too many.
I didn't have teleportation on that one, so
So you got 1 point. Were you at 5.5 before? I think
I
so.
don't remember.
Chat.
I should be 0.5 below. Wait, no, let me think. What was I at?
I don't know. I can't remember if you're at 5.0 or 5.5.
Your point.
Check the tape.
I should be 0.5 below those two, I think.
Okay, I think we're good. All right. You have completed the first 5 questions. We have 10 more questions to go. Question number 6. River of Flame. There is a super unique in the River of Flame. Lucky. Yeah, sounds like my life over there. Sounds like my life.
Spelling.
Spelling doesn't have to be perfect. This one a real tough. Sounded like Cooley, yeah, for real. After I beat him in PvP.
Wow, talking about things that happened 3 years ago, one time.
Hey, I'm ready to run it back. NVN. NVN.
All right, I'm down.
We got to
Let's
wait
jam
till
it.
our necros roll over to the non-ladder. So then we
True.
have our
Do you think
necros.
you're going to be 99 by then? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna get there by the end. It's such a grind, man. That last, he's so slow. I'm like, just throw me on a mosaic assassin or something. I'd be there like in 3 hours, you know. All right, thumbs around almost. Canoe. Yep, Cooley. All right, that's a thumb. Okay, let's see it. We have Hephaestus, the spectral hit. Not quite, but he is Hephaestus, half a point. Hephaestus, the armorer, Erdar, and none. That is not quite. I will give you the half point there. Hephaestus, type the smith, and aura enchanted, and fire enchanted. Not quite. But he is Hephaestus, and the smith is a very... I almost want to give you a point for the smith, just because he is like...
because
I don't know what type
I won't
that-
lie.
what
I
type
won't lie. I wrote the
even is
dash
that?
thinking to write the smith as well, but like I was like, because he like, I don't know if he has a type like of monster that he is.
Yeah, because that feels like it's a unique thing. It's just the Smith and
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Yeah, the smith and Hephaestus are the two.
And Hephaestus
types.
or enchanted. He is type demon. That is his type.
I thought we couldn't guess that. I was totally going to guess that.
Which is hilarious
I mean,
because,
like,
because it is...
PTSD from last time.
I know I didn't want to spoil it, but it's so funny that you put demon like just a couple of points ago there, because yes, he is just a demon. That is his type. I figured nobody would get it, and it would just be like a wash there.
Wait, hold on. What did I get wrong? Did I get something wrong?
Yes, he
Or did you
is
not give me
spectral hit and extra fast.
Oh, spectre hit.
A spectral
Wait.
hit. Oh man.
I thought. Oh, okay.
Is he always extra
Damn.
fast?
Okay. Yeah.
So he is spectral hit, so I got that one? Holy, that was a random guess.
And
And I
extra
almost
fast,
put demon too.
Cooley.
I literally was going to
Spectre
put
hit makes
demon,
sense.
and I
Extra
didn't.
Fast. I don't remember.
I don't
I
think
could have
it's
got that whole thing
I
right,
don't think it's
man.
extra fast. I'm pretty
he's
sure it's
definitely
aura.
aura
Is he
enchanted.
not
He's
always
aura.
extra fast? Am I wrong on this?
He's
think you're
always
wrong on
aura
this.
enchanted.
That actually does sound right. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah,
I might
he's
be wrong on
spectral
this
aura,
one.
I think.
Aura enchanted spectral hit. Yes, you are correct. I was wrong. Sorry.
Okay.
I put it in wrong. Spectral hit, aura enchanted. That is what I meant to say. I don't believe anybody got both of those.
Nope.
No
Yeah.
0.25 points.
No 0.25 points. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was wrong. I lose half a point on that one. You can dock me. Good job, though, everybody. Good job. Yes. Hephaestus. And I think we had 5 or 6 different spellings right there. Like, I don't
If I
know.
was right. I think I put one too many AEs.
Yeah, it's
I put it twice.
it's something.
Just to be
you
sure.
Hephaestus, yeah. Hephaestus the Armorer is the full name, but I would give Hephaestus as well.
I got the full name. Do I get a full?
No full point for the full name. Your next one, it's going to get a little bit harder now. Mana Burn, extra strong, lightning enchanted. I would like to know the boss, the location, the monster type. Mana Burn, extra strong, lightning enchanted. I'm not just negative 0.5 point. I get all the other points, right?
Have you got this wrong?
Have I got this wrong? Am I just like
It's
failing?
not lightning. It's isn't it cold?
Let me do a little bit more investigation. No, I do not have it wrong.
Sorry, could you repeat them?
It's on the screen, but
Is
mana
this-
burn, extra
this
strong,
multiple?
lightning enchanted.
Oh, okay. Yep, never mind.
Wow.
Y'all gonna make me open the game and go through here, like run over, find. Just to like verify. I believe I'm right. Thumbs.
Hold on, wait. I'm changing it.
All right. I am not sure there is another super unique with 3 affixes.
Oh, don't give that hint. Come on.
That's not a. I can't. I'm trying to think. I can't think of others.
That's such a good hint.
Okay, we've
All
got
right.
thumbs
I have
all
no
around.
memory of a
Lucky, are you
monster like
good?
this.
All right, let's see it.
This is wrong. This is totally wrong.
I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, it has to be.
It is Ancient Ka the Soulless in Taurash's
No.
tomb, and he is an Unraveler. That is correct. Or a greater mummy, but of the Unraveler family. Hellspawn, Succubus, Icy Cellar, Taurash's tomb, Ancient Ka, Unraveler, Gymnasium. And yeah, I cannot think of another one. Vizier, Ghost, Chaos, nope. Lucky.
Would you allow Greater Mummy as a guess?
I got no points on that one.
Okay. I mean,
Yep.
he is
0.
a greater mummy.
Because I know obviously there's no Greater Mummy like name, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because that's with the other guess that I did, the Bat Demon one. I was like worried about like, you know, if you'd give that.
That's why I
let's
asked
see.
about the carver.
I
like,
mean, greater
yeah.
mummy is the thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, again, Unraveler, greater mummy, whatever, right? Just the dudes that
Yep.
yeah, whichever
The dudes.
version of the of
Yeah,
that
describe
you
it
want.
like Cooley does, right?
Right, exactly.
I had to think
The
for a
dude
second there. I
with
was
the
like,
legs and stuff.
when you said Mana Burn, Lightning Enchanted, like I focused on those two, and then I'm thinking, are you talking Frozenstein or like
Frozenstein, yeah. Well, he's not lightning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why you're thinking cold enchanted.
he's Mana
Yeah,
Burn,
yeah.
Cold Enchanted. That's why I was like, Cold
Well, he's
Enchanted?
extra
But then I was
fast.
like,
So
wait, it clicked after.
is he 3?
He
Frozen.
might be. No,
Is he
he's not
not
extra
he's not
fast.
cold
not extra
enchanted,
fast. I don't
right?
think. I think he's just Mana Burn.
cold
and
enchanted,
extra-
mana burn. Okay, just
yep.
cold enchanted, mana burn. He's not extra fast. God, they
Also,
move so
also
quickly.
sorry in advance if he's in this quest. If he's
When
in
I heard
this
Mana
quest.
Burn, my mind immediately went to
Hopefully he's
Ghost.
not-
Like,
Hopefully
Yeah, we
he's
just
not in
we
this
just gave away.
Yeah, we just
No,
burned him.
Frozenstein is not in this quiz. I made sure to. I
good.
thought,
Good.
yeah. I mean, he could have been, but yes, he is not. The next one is going to be a 3-parter here, in a way. I am going to give you 2 things. So I am simply looking for name and affixes. Durance of Hate, level 3, council members. I am looking for the 3 names and the affixes on the 3 of them. You run by them all the time. You hover over them half the time, I'm certain. Some of them. Sometimes they come and ruin your Mephisto because they go and they heal him. Larry, Curly, and Mo. That is correct. 3 mobs. I want their names. And I want their affixes. Wrong names only. We may get a few of those. I was considering also just doing like all 6 council members. Just really lay it out there, make it real hard.
I don't
But-
remember the affixes at all.
We brought it
Like-
down to 3. I will give you, if you can get one of the affixes
No hints. No hints.
tied to a name, I will give you half the point, because this is difficult. Getting both of the affixes, I will give you a full point if you can get both the affixes of any of them. So you're getting half a point per name and per affix. This is worth a lot. But the affixes have to be tied to each name. You can't just randomly burst out,
Oh.
you know. Yeah, the quiz has now stepped up to level 2. I would say
Yeah.
starting at Ancient Ka there.
I'd say this is much harder.
Yeah, this one's so much harder.
Wow.
Now stepped up to level 2. We've got a couple thumbs. Still got some writers. Zarfin is still storyboarding. All right, there we go. Cooley,
Can I draw them? Is that
We're
okay?
getting there.
getting there. That's all good.
So you just needed names and an affix tied to them.
Names and affixes tied to that specific one.
Okay.
Somebody could really jump ahead here. Huey, Louie, and Dewey. That's correct. You got all 3. I just edited the Act 3 Durance and I still have no clue. All right. Let's do it. Put them up.
I swear there's one that starts with a W. Is there? I almost put that, but
I
there's
am
not enough
going
space.
to. I just want you guys to tell me how many points you get,
Oh,
because this is going to be it. Wyand Voidbringer. He has Mana
That's what it
Burn
was.
and Teleportation. Maffer
What?
Dragon Hand. He is extra strong and extra fast. And Brem Sparkfist. He is Aura Enchanted and Lightning Enchanted.
Dang.
How strict are we being on the names? Because I
Uh,
have Voidbringer and Dragon.
Dragon, no. Voidbringer, I'll give you.
Okay. And
Dragon Hand would have been,
What
Dragon's a little too
I
much.
did get the affix. I got 1 affix for Dragon.
Okay. I mean, that.
How many points are we getting per?
You're getting 0.5 points per. So this is up to 4.5 points. So can you each add up? We have Wyand Voidbringer, Maffer Dragon Hand, and Brem Sparkfist. If you get either piece of the name, I'm good with it, but you need to get that piece. So Dragon doesn't quite count.
Would that
Um,
be a maximum of 3 points?
Half, half, half. No, because each affix will be worth half. In this
Oh,
one.
per
If you get the
affix.
affixes and not the name, is that count that as, like, half a point?
I got 2.5.
Sure.
all right? So
I
can you
think,
read the
I
affixes one more time?
The affixes are Mana Burn and Teleportation are on Wyand, Extra Strong and Extra Fast are on Maffer, and Aura Enchanted, Lightning Enchanted are on Brem. How many points for Cooley and Jim?
I got Maffer and I got one of the lightning enchant, but not for the right name.
Okay.
I'm gonna say conservatively 1 point for me. I got the extra strong in there. Was that one?
Extra Strong was 1.
Yeah.
Yes. And you do
All
have
right.
a
And
Mana
I got
Burn.
the
Did you have
parts
to-
like the
Did
bloody?
you have to get the right affix to the right name? You said you did.
Yes, but
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
okay.
kind of, we're fubbing. You can have a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, we're giving me the benefit of the doubt at this point.
There's
you
some
know,
benefit of the doubt. Jim, I think you're at 10.5.
I got
1.5,
extra
right?
strong on the wrong one and lightning enchanted on the wrong one. I think. But
Okay.
the other one, I just have the wrong name altogether.
left side guy, right side guy, center guy.
4.5. All right. We have center guy. See, I love it. left side guy and right side guy.
Maybe half a generous point.
We will give you
That was
half a
lightning
point for
enchanted.
lightning enchanted.
Yeah.
And Kano gets Y and Voidbringer, Ismail, Vile Hand. Not quite on that one.
think
He's
that's
one of
wrong,
the
yeah.
upper guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's
I did
your
the same
third
thing.
one? Brem Sparkfist.
Brem Sparkfist with extra strong, I think.
I'm gonna
So
give
as I
you.
said, I got the
points.
affixes wrong, but they are tied to the right names, I guess.
Yes. I'm gonna give you 2 points here
Or
because
wrong on the names.
you were pretty good on it. And go there. Yeah, that one was there was a lot all over that one.
That's a hard one because
That's a tough one.
speedrunners. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
look at the Durance level 3 mobs.
Yeah, that's not an easy one for anybody, speedrunner or not.
No.
I just like you could do 1,000 Mephisto runs and then still get that question and be like, wait, what? Like right
Yeah,
after.
you just avoid them, right?
Right, like you just avoid them. You cast a blizzard to go away. Like Brem Sparkfist. Okay, you know, Y and Voidbringer. I'd say like a couple of the names and maybe the Lightning Enchanted. But I would not have gotten like Mana Burn teleportation on Y end and stuff. Good lord.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
was tough.
that's a tough one. Question 9. Hopefully a little bit easier than the last one. Stony Tomb level 2. Who's in the Stony Tomb level 2? What is their monster type? And what are their affixes? Stony Tomb level 2. Mm-hmm. Got maybe one thumb there. I always like this one. I love the thinking faces we get. Yeah, there you go, Zarf.
The worst part is like
Dude, I kill him all
should
the
know
time.
I should know this guy's name, but I don't remember his
Yeah.
name.
What?
Same,
Really?
dude, same.
Kano?
Yeah.
Dude, I love
literally
this guy's name.
I live in Stony Tomb, man.
Dude, Stony Tomb is fantastic.
Dude, we kill him
You
every
kill
single
him.
8-man.
Every 8-man speedrun, we kill him.
Yep.
Or her. No hints.
Yeah, I'm drawing a
Thumbs?
blank.
Thumbs. Yeah. We got baby thumbs. Nice.
Lucky doesn't get
Kano?
an extra point for baby thumb.
Nah, it's not coming to me.
Not
it's,
coming.
It's just not
Yeah.
coming to me.
You're gonna hate it as soon as you see it. All right.
Oh no.
I
Yep.
know. I know.
Let's
I
get
saw
him
it in
up.
your chat, and I was like, "Yep, that's what it is."
Yeah. It is
Cheating.
creeping feature.
Oh
Creeping
my
feature,
god.
of course.
You know, because the feature creep.
Oh, and I didn't even get the extra strong either.
He is decayed or
Oh,
mummy, whatever of that type. Extra strong, cold enchanted.
He's not a zombie.
He is not a zombie.
Yeah, but I said the fat one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not the zombie, but the
The
fat
fat
zombie.
zombie.
That one
does-
counts, man.
Fat zombie
count.
does
Come on,
not
man, give it to me.
count.
Come on, man. That totally counts.
I will let the other runners vote. Okay, we have 11 right for Lucky, for Jim, Mummy, Cold Enchanted, Extra Strong, 11.5 there. Cooley, you know, you're really struggling, so Cold Immune. Cold Immune is not an affix. I'm gonna
What?
I'm gonna
Really?
yeah, that's not
Oh,
an
okay.
affix.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
learn-
give you
Learn
fat
something
zombie.
every day, folks.
I'm gonna give you fat zombie. Creeping
All right,
feature,
sweet.
cadaver, cold enchanted. Just forgot the extra strong there, but still get a point, Zarf. And cold enchanted,
you.
preserve dead. Kano with
Yeah,
the
got the extra
0.5.
strong.
Forgot the extra strong. Yes. Most of the super uniques have the 2. It is interesting that sometimes they just have 1, and obviously Ka has 3. Yes, creeping feature, again, a play on the words, of course, feature creep. When was it added? Who knows? Maybe added in as a feature creep thing, and they're having fun. They're having a laugh over there. Question number 10. Frigid Highlands Overlord. The Overlord in the Frigid Highlands. There are, of course, 3 super uniques in the Frigid Highlands. I am looking for the Overlord. So you do not have to give me the type.
Oh, I was going to take a free point on that. I was hoping you wouldn't clarify. I was going to get you on a Saul Goodman technicality right there.
Really are, Saul, so much. Yes, I am looking for the name and the affixes.
Oh my gosh, it just came to me. Thank God.
Name and affixes. It's interesting to see the ones that people remember and the ones that they don't. Like, I thought for sure creeping feature was a gimme for Gymnasium and for Kano. Because we literally kill them all the time. I thought,
well, yeah,
100%. Kind of. You live in the Stony Tomb, Kano.
I never killed that guy because he's cold immune. And I just play Blizzsock.
You
and
kill
there was,
his
like,
zombies, though, right? Or around his fat zombies.
Yeah, we did kill the fat zombies.
Zombie.
It's a good.
No wonder why you got the point.
I'm struggling so much on this last one. I'm trying to think. I don't even know if I've got the first affix right, but I think.
All right. Give me them thumbs when you're ready. I think Kano's our last thumb. We're waiting. All right, thumbs up. Let's see it.
Oh, dude. I'm way off.
What? That's
Sharp.
What was it?
Sharp Tooth Slayer.
close enough, man. Come on.
He is extra fast, and that is
I just
it.
can't spell.
Oh, he's not extra strong?
He is just extra fast. I'm pretty certain.
Huh.
I can boot up and go run around.
I'm so off with this.
Go look, but I'm pretty certain he is
Got the
just
name.
there.
Got the name and the affixes wrong.
We have.
You said you weren't taking points off for spelling. All right.
Stormwhip
Obviously.
the
I
Lasher.
I like yours.
Sharp tooth.
I like yours, Kano. That's
I
nice.
don't know.
That guy.
I'm just making. I'm just
Names
making them up at
are
this point.
hilarious. Stormwhip the Lasher. I actually love the name Stormwhip the Lasher, and I really feel like that should be
so
his
good.
name. That's a fantastic
Yeah, that's a
name.
more appropriate
Yeah,
name.
it really should.
Like, that's so good. Zarfin has what?
So yeah, no points there.
Slaver? Gronto Slaver.
It's wrong. That's flavor, but it's similar, right? It's the same.
These names are hysterical. All right, what do we have over here? Sorry, Cooley, Lucky, and Jim. Extra shot. Okay.
I don't know why I thought Thresh Socket, so I'm completely off.
Oh, okay. No Thresh Socket there. And I'm actually going to give half a point to Cooley for Shark Tooth because, we'll just pretend it was a spelling. The P and K on the keyboard are close. Maybe
Close enough.
he missed it. I'm going to give
I
half a
dropped
point.
out and hooked on phonics.
Shark Tooth. That's fantastic. Shark Tooth, Gronto, and Whiplash. All fantastic names for this guy. Cooley's working up a lot of pity points. I'll tell you what. He's got a lot of pity points here. Fat zombie, shark tooth.
Fat zombie.
I mean, it's how the true D2 players know him, right? You know, like they don't really look at the types.
Right.
They just remember the experience. All right.
What I remember is
That's what
that
it
he
is.
hits like a truck. That's why I thought he was extra strong.
He does hit pretty hard, but all those overlords just hit really hard, honestly. Like,
Yeah, maybe that's what
Yeah,
it is.
you've probably just encountered him one time where he's ripped you and he's crit you.
yeah,
Yeah,
he just crit you with the whip, and you're like, oh my god.
Burned
I've been
into your memory.
crit. Being crit by Shank is scary, man. That
Dude,
guy
when
is a-
Shank crits
okay,
you,
sorry.
you lose literally your entire health bar in one. You're like, oh crap. Yeah,
Because he is extra strong.
he's brutal.
Oh, spoilers.
Crit whipping.
Yeah. All right. Question.
Last
number-
time Llama got crit whip was in the Blood Moor. Oh,
Okay. All right. Question 11, minus half a point for Cooley. Which Dr. Ndugu? Which Dr. Ndugu? I would like to know his location, his type, and his affixes. The Witch Doctor Ndugu. This is a D3 question. That's right. Bonus points to Lucky for bouncing a baby while also doing the quiz.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Mad props, dude.
It went
I
a
thought he was
little
just
longer
excited
than
about
I
it.
thought it was it was gonna be.
Oh,
with my
sorry.
coverage. Okay.
Sorry. That's my fault. Llama was a little unprepared today. So you can blame me on that one.
No, we just gotta get on Lucky's excitement level. Just a little bounce.
Little bounce, right? Everybody just bouncing for the quiz. This is Q11. I can try and rush through 12, 13, 14, 15 for you, Lucky, and get you. Oh, you're muted if you're talking.
I don't want to ruin the show. I can manage. Don't
Are
worry
you
about it.
good? Okay, let me know if you need anything. All right, we
I'm
got
good.
thumbs. Jim, I think you're our last thumb.
I'm just blanking on the name again.
The
Not
name is
sure.
Witch Doctor Ndugu.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I gave you the name.
I was gonna
That's the
say,
weird-
I didn't
you don't
know
need that
either.
part.
Oh, wait, what do you want? Sorry.
He wants the type, where,
Oh.
and affixes.
Type, where, and affixes.
What-
Did you
what's
think
the
Witch
name,
Doctor
guys?
Ndugu was the type?
I was not thinking. Sorry, I was over here bouncing like Lucky. That's all.
That's the location, man. You
Lucky's
never
got
been there.
distracted.
You never been to
bounce.
that location? Yeah, it's one of the red portals in Act 5. All right.
I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Let's see Which Dr. Ndugu is in the Flare Dungeon level 3? He is a soul killer. You could also give me shaman. That's fine. Flare shaman. And he is magic resistant and fire enchanted.
Magic.
Oh,
All right. So we have a point for Jim almost. Just missed the magic resistant.
yeah. I know he's
Cooley
fire immune.
has Flare Shaman. Very close as well. Lucky, Flare Dungeon level 3. Shaman, Fire Enchanted, extra fast. It does feel like he's extra fast, right?
I always feel those
It is
the
very
little
fast.
ones at least. They always feel like they're
They
right on
always
top of you.
feel very.
The
Flare
only
Shaman,
reason
Flare
why
Dungeon level 3.
the only reason why I guessed his last one is because I thought to
fire
myself,
immune.
how is he fire immune in normal?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the only way that can happen
And
is
the
because of
only
magic
way-
resistance.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really
That's
smart.
so
Very clever.
smart. That's
Wow.
speed run. That's top speed runner
That's
stuff right there.
Speedrunner right there.
That's really, really smart.
Yep.
Dang it. That's
What about
gets you to
Spectral?
the 0.5.
For teleportation, don't they give some res?
I think
Not
Spectral
teleportation.
not enough.
Spectral hit
No.
gives
No.
some, but it's
Spectral-
only like 15 all res, I think.
20. It's
Is it
20.
20?
Enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was 15.
Mana burn gives
Good job, Kano.
Yeah.
That's
Mana burn
gives
gives
20
magic
resist.
resist.
Yeah.
Yeah, spectral gives all res, and yeah, the fire enchant and then magic resistant. Dude, the whole magic is. I have that one video still where I go through all the different things of what resistances are, and then what actually lowers them, and then what they mean, and what magic resistant means versus magic res is.
It's always scary when you get a combination that could technically be tri-immune, but then you realize that the game could only realistically pick 2 immunities, unless it's ancients. I think
Unless
ancients
it's
are the one that can.
Ancient
bypass
Ka
that, right?
can roll
Oh yeah,
all
ancient Ka,
immunities.
yeah.
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 He can roll all immunities. I believe he's the only. I want to say possibly the ancients could. I feel like time
I've seen them with tri-immunity
I've
before,
seen
but
it
I don't know
with-
if it actually. I don't know if it works.
if it
like,
works or not. Yeah.
I think it displays it, but again, I think that also could be the same case for him and the other one.
No, I think the only way it happens for ancients is they get the 2 immunities from the affixes, and then they get the
gear.
3rd one from the gear. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ka can get it from all affixes and pieces. Okay. Question number 12. Throne of Destruction, Wave 2. Oh, this is an easy one.
Oh my
I
god.
threw you a bone. You do the waves all the time. I mean, I guess, if you're trying to skip, maybe not, but I've watched Kano's speedruns lately. He's been failing skips a lot, so.
Ooh, shots fired.
So he's seen plenty. He's seen plenty of them. Wave 2. Fat zombie. That's right. I would like name, monster type, and affixes.
Affixes.
Tall zombie would be the correct answer here. Okay.
And I'm drawing a blank on the name again. God dang it.
How many times have you seen these waves, Jim?
So how many times have I hovered over the name?
Jim
Surely a
actually
lot,
gets all of his
honestly.
wave skips, so he's never seen his
Yep.
name.
Probably a lot.
Yeah,
I've
you're
actually
too
gotten
good at
pretty good at wave skips.
Yeah, I've been crushing them lately. I've been hitting 5 out of 5
same.
so often. It's great.
I saw that one where you grabbed the world record back there. You got all of them, right?
Yeah, I got 5-5. That was the only chance I had to get it.
Yeah, that was nasty.
That was it. Came down to catching it perfect. Thank God. Thumbs all around, Jim.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
I can't think of his name.
let's see it. Akmel the Cursed.
Oh.
That is correct. He is an unraveler. And now the affix is interesting because he doesn't actually have any affixes,
Yeah.
but he's immune to
Oh.
poison.
Hidden affix.
And it's a hidden
Poison
poison
enchanted,
enchanted affix. Yes.
It's the same one that Lilith has.
Yes. He is poison enchanted, which is hidden. It's a hidden affix.
Wow.
So, yeah. That is
I was thinking so hard about that too, but there is no poison enchanted.
there's
That's what I
not.
was thinking too.
Zarfin, what did you have?
I put cold enchanted as the next best thing, but I got the name and the type right.
Golden. You're like, I know something. I
Exactly.
will accept none as an answer as well because none of his affixes are displaying. But Impressive if you
Should've just
do.
wrote nothing.
If you impressive if you do get the hidden affix there, and a point to Cooley. 7.0. Yeah, easy question, but it's at the end of the quiz. It's got to have some difficult piece to it, you know, a little knowledge check on it. You gotta put those in. Question number 13. Blood Witch, the Wild. I am looking
Going
for.
back to the previous. I'm sorry.
Oh, what do you need?
I was gonna say, going back to the previous, is it called Poison Enchant?
Poison Enchanted
Yes.
is the affix, and it's
Okay.
a
Yes.
hidden affix. It is only for Akmel the Cursed and Lilith. It's not an affix that can be randomly selected and given to any other monsters. It is purely a hidden affix that exists on Akmel the Cursed and Lilith. Just a fun little knowledge bomb for everybody in the chat there. Look how much stuff you learned by watching Daily Dose of Diablo Trivia, everybody. You guys are going to be professional players now. Pretty soon. Blood Witch the Wild. I'm looking for location. I'm looking for monster type and affixes. We've got thumbs from the canoe. Zarf, you're looking at the camera like you know something here.
I'm looking for answers, Lamma. but I'm
Looking
not
for
finding them.
answers. Okay. All right. Cooley and Zarf. Cooley with
I'm
the
just gonna
thumb that
put
says,
something.
I just wrote fat zombie. And I'm praying. And Zarf. All right. Let's see it. Blood Witch the Wild is on Halls of the Dead level 3. She is
Oh my
a
God.
huntress.
I knew that.
The cat
Oh, it's
works.
that one. All right.
And extra strong cursed. Kano. Well
Oh,
done.
sorry, I don't know if you can
Yeah,
see.
you're kind of all
level
over
3.
there. Worldstone Keep, Succubus, extra strong, cold enchanted. I don't believe there's a super unique on the Worldstone Keep level 2, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
If I am,
I thought it was
please-
one of those succubus monsters, so I was like, where is that? It's probably somewhere.
Jim, my disappointment is immeasurable right now
Yeah, no.
in this.
Also, the dead level.
Level
2 is-
2? What?
Gymnasium. We farm this in PD2.
What?
Dude, I know.
The mods
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
help with
come
some of these
on.
because they repurpose some of these like super uniques and they drops keys in PD2. Project
Yeah.
Diablo 2.
Cooley,
You start from the
how much
level
did
2
you get?
waypoint.
Yeah, you start from level 2.
I pretty much got them all.
Yeah, Crystalline Passage, Succubus, Curse, Cold Enchanted. Also went for the
Wait.
Succubus. You and Zarfin were on a wavelength here.
Lucky, I'm gonna call you out. Slinger Cat is a range.
It has cat.
Oh no, you're right. You put
What?
Slinger Cat.
It has cat. You said cat.
Yes,
I
but
could be
is-
wrong, but I think slingers can
Oh,
be
no.
both, kinda, can't they?
The
I want
Slinger
to say
Cat
that I've seen them
has
before, but maybe I'm wrong.
has some javelins though.
Has
Oh no.
oh yeah, the javelins, or maybe
They
it's the
have
poison
the-
ones.
They have the
poison throwing.
javelins.
Darn you, Jim. I almost
Yeah.
got away with it too.
Yeah, I
But what's
misread.
it for these meddling kids?
Yes, very very close though.
Regarding me and Cooler being on the same wavelength, it's not a very good wavelength point-wise, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, this wavelength was way far away there. I mean, not even close. But you both were right in it. I'll tell you that much. You were like, "There's some."
It just
succubus.
sounds like a succubus name. Like
It
that's
does.
it's.
It has
Yeah.
witch in the name.
Yeah, it's
I
got
had
the
no
witch.
idea what it was. I was like, all right, yeah, it's definitely a succubus. Like, where do those exist? That's-
Right.
I thought
And
for
the-
sure I was just gonna guess my way into that one, but instead I embarrassed myself.
And then they also cast blood mana, right? So you get the blood witch, blood mana, succubi.
Right.
It sounds very
Yeah,
much like
really.
the name of a succubi. Very, very much so. Question number 14. This one's actually easier. I should have moved it up. Icy Cellar. Icy Cellar. I feel like this could be like question 12 or 11, you know. Who is in the Icy Cellar? What is their monster type? And what are their affixes? Not the most common place to visit in the game. Mostly because it just is absolutely deadly as can be. Probably one of my least favorite places to go when there's a terror zone. Nice drops, though. Yeah, your body is the drop.
Yeah.
You just die. Why would you ever go there? There's no reason, really, to ever go down there. No reason whatsoever. But there is a unique boss, super unique, who takes care of it.
I feel like I'm gonna get the affixes wrong.
Yeah,
I
same.
just know it.
Thumbs when ready. We've got a coolie thumb, a lucky thumb. A Kano thumb. Zarfin. Jim. All right. Let's see it.
I don't think I've been in the icy cellar in D2R at all, actually.
Ice chip shatter. I'll give it to you. It is snap chip shatter. Ice chip.
Oh.
He is a frozen creeper. And he is cursed and cold enchanted. Zarfin, you just default to succubus every time there, huh? Blood Witch the
One
Cold.
of these times it's gotta be right.
One of the times. If this was a
What are the
succubus
affixes?
quiz, you would have crushed it. I tell you
First
what.
cold.
Abominable Snowman. That's what we put for name. But you did get the Frozen Horror and Cursed Cold Enchanted.
Nice.
What were the affixes?
The affixes were
Cursed Cold
Cursed and Cold Enchanted.
Wait, didn't we
Okay.
talk about this guy earlier?
We did not.
Oh.
We talked about Frozenstein.
Also, you gave me a point for Frozen Terror,
Frozen
right?
Stain. Okay.
Frozen Terror counts.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cooley
I was gonna say
gets...
fat frozen zombie, but then I stopped. I was like, I think he's actually frozen. Like, I think that's what he is.
Cooley, you got Frozen and Snap Chip. I'm going to give you half a point there across those. You've got a lot of pay points. Jim, where are you at? How much did you get?
Oh. I just got a point. I
You got
got the affixes wrong.
Point. Okay.
Ice chip. Dude.
Ice chip. I'll
Come
give
on.
I'll give him ice
That is
chip.
way off. That is way off. Doesn't even start with an S.
He got ice chip shatter though, so because he got chip shatter, I'm gonna give it
gets
to him.
shattered.
If he just had
call-
ice chip,
Yeah.
I would not give him the point.
Yeah. No, fair.
I'll
Kano,
call
you
Mr.
got a
Shatter,
point as
okay?
well, I believe. And Zarfin.
Yeah, I had ice.
I got
sorry,
0.
snap chip
0.0.
and Frozen
Yeah.
Terror.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I
Oh,
got
that's
the
right. You went
affixes
for the
wrong.
succubus. One of these times it'll be a succubus. Well, I can tell you, this next one is not a succubus. A bonus hint for
Thank you for the
Zarfin.
hint.
Question number 15. Bone Breaker. Where is Bone Breaker? What is his type? And what are his affixes? Have I congratulated Zarfin for his one-shot Duriel kill today? Congratulations, Zarfin, on your Duriel kill.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bone Breaker. This is your 15th and final question. Sorry again, Lucky, for making it longer.
It's all good.
Bone Breaker the Big Bonker. That's right. That is his official name. I really wish that was his name.
I'm kind of worried I'm going to get the area wrong, but I hope I've got it right.
Feeling strong on the other pieces, though. Wow. I'll be extremely impressed if I will give a full point if you can get both of the affixes. I will literally give half a
both of
point.
them.
It's two affixes? Okay.
Half a point per affix. There are two
Well,
affixes.
now you can guess two.
I think I nailed this one.
Fat zombie. 100% coming in. Succubus. And remember, not a succubus. Two affixes.
Oh, not a succubus.
Yeah. Zarfin, there you go. You got to erase. Swap it up. All right. Thumbs, thumbs, thumbs. Kano.
Yep.
All right. Bone Breaker is in the crypt. He is a skeleton.
Oh, shoot.
And
I
he
thought it
is
was-
extra strong and magic resistant. Lucky, did
Yeah.
you
Extra
nail it?
strong.
I
Holy
did.
I got 'em all.
cow.
I got it.
Nice.
I was like, okay. So many have been magic resistant, and I just don't even know. Like, I don't know what's magic resistant,
Wow.
what isn't. Get a free guess.
I was wrong.
That's a Sunder Charm. That's right. Gem, nothing there. Lucky,
Half a point.
this puts you in first place if Kano just fails.
Yeah, right.
So Kano got it all
is-
correct.
Yeah, okay. So good at these two.
Sorry about that,
And
guys.
you got the magic res too.
Bone
GG's
Breaker, the
Kano.
Crypt, Skeleton, Magic Resistant, Cursed. Ooh, Zarfin, very close.
So close.
But you
But yet
still get a
so
point
far.
and a half.
Oh,
Do I get half a point for one of the affixes?
well needed.
Jim gets half a point for one of the affixes.
Yay.
And Cooley just
Doesn't
threw in the towel on that one.
No, I thought it was a trick question, man. I thought I was going to get like 15 points for it. I thought that was going to be the zinger. It's going to be like, trick question. You guys are overthinking this one.
Isn't it Bone Break?
He doesn't exist. No.
No. What is the? Yeah, Bone
Bone
Break
Soul
is
Breaker
the
or
item.
something.
Bone
Oh.
Break, yeah. Bone Break is
Yeah,
the
Bone
physical
Break's
thunder.
I was giving you credit.
Oh.
I didn't think you could spell it. So
That's a very tricky. I almost would give you a point or 15 points for that, Cooley. But unfortunately, I cannot. And that brings us to the end of the 15 super unique questions. There are more super uniques, of course, all around, but I thought this was a nice pacing through of easy to medium to difficult. Very impressed with Lucky and Kano at the end there, pulling out the Bone Break. All the knowledge of the affixes is, I mean...
The only reason I know what that guy is because I've been thinking about potentially trying to farm Crypt in Hell Sorcerer's runs. But
Ew.
then I
The
scrapped
reason
it.
I know
Scrapped the
is
strats.
for Limo Sork. Like, I literally tried
scrapped
to
it.
look up everywhere that has a super unique and see if it was good experience. And I usually do go into like Crypt and Mausoleum for
Ew.
if I happen upon
yeah,
them.
that's crazy.
God, that's...
I
For the
confused-
for the 8-player run.
I confused Bone Saw Breaker with Bone Breaker.
He's
Bone
also
Breaker.
extra strong magic resistant, I'm pretty sure.
He
I
is
think
also
I
magic
think both of
resistant,
them
I
are
think.
extra.
Let me see.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's
The
extra
same.
strong magic
Extra
resistant.
strong,
He's
yeah.
literally the
And,
same.
yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
Yep.
Yeah, you would have actually you could have got both there and had it pretty close. Yeah. Well done. So that brings us to our final total. Kano with 19 in his inaugural quiz. Coming in strong. Stealing the crown from Cooley. Sorry, Cooley. That crown is
Is this
Gonna pop
another
over
second
here.
place for Lucky? Damn, dude. These guys 3 weeks in a row.
It
I'm
is.
sorry, Lucky. I gave
Why
up
does
at the
this
end.
keep happening to me?
The
Llama even
crown
tried to give me
has
some hope
passed
for a
over
second.
to Kano. We will put it on Kano
I'll be
right
writing in
there.
the group chat. Oh, guys, I'm really tired. I might not make it.
In second place, Lucky Luciano, forever second.
Again.
With a very strong showing and a chance to win at the end. If only he had not been weirdly looking in the crypt for speedrunning, which I do not think that.
Hey guys,
would be
if
a
you're
good
watching this
strategy.
on YouTube, Llama puts a lot of work into making these, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video.
And that's worth
Thank you,
2
Llama, for
points
hosting
right
me.
there. Lucky takes the victory. Good job, Lucky.
Wow.
In third place,
That's how you
we
do it,
have Mr. Gymnasium with a very solid score, 16.5. Very close there.
Yeah. Just completely blanked on the last one.
That's fine. I mean, creep and feature, a couple small pieces. You would have been right there. In fourth place, joining us today, Zarfin, the Loot Goblin, who, congratulations to his 1 million view video. About to hit 1 million views. All dexterity. All dexterity.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolute legend, man.
Absolute legend.
Congrats, man.
This guy makes the content I want to make, but I suck at YouTube. And so Zarfin is the guy who makes the good stuff.
We all suck at YouTube compared to Zarfin. This guy is a legend,
Yeah.
man.
And
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having me, Llama. It was a lot of fun.
yeah, of
Nice to meet you,
course.
sir.
Yeah. And
Nice to
in
meet you.
Nice to meet you
the
as well.
back to last again, from last to first to last, Mr. Cooley, who also puts good quality into the videos. So I feel like the better quality videos you make on YouTube, the worse your score kind of gets I mean, not quite, because Zarfin obviously scored more than you. But
Kano makes the worst videos for sure.
I think it degrades the quality.
Yeah.
We spend too much time
far.
just speed running the game and playing the game as opposed to
Yeah, we're too busy like blasting to 99 and one-shotting bosses. You know,
Right,
we don't care
right.
about these unique, super unique skills, man. We just
Exactly.
roll right over those.
Exactly. So GG to you all, though. Well done, everybody. This was a lot of fun. I loved the names and monster types and everything. Cold immune as an affix. I mean, all sorts of fun things we got to learn today. Hidden poison enchanted. Lots of great little tidbits and fun pieces. So, any final words before we head off?
Thanks again, Llama,
Yeah,
for
thanks-
doing this
thanks for
every
having
week.
us.
Yeah,
And
of
GG's
course.
everyone.
Of
Yeah,
course.
big cheers. Thanks so much, Llama.
Yeah. Thank you, Llama, for the invite.
GG.
GG's.
As always.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Peace,
right.
guys.
We will see you guys next time. So that will do it for your daily dose of Diablo. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, almost every single day we have another episode, and then every Friday, Saturday, whenever it actually ends up releasing, Saturday, whatever, we will have trivia once a week. And try and rotate in through a variety of fun people in the Diablo community to see what their knowledge is. And hopefully you guys got to learn some things as well. How many points did you score? Leave it in the comments down below. GG's, everybody. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.